Well, all bills in conference are supposed to be filed by this evening. Any bills not filed by the deadline will die. House Speaker Jason White refused to join those conversations with the Senate. 12 News' Cameron Smith tells us why.
Senate lawmakers showed up to the Capitol to make sure conference reports were filed. Any bill that's not filed by the deadline Saturday evening means they're effectively dead for this session. Senate lawmakers say House lawmakers didn't show up and they needed them at the Capitol.
We'll have a special session and tens of thousands of dollars will be spent because they took the weekend off.
The other option would be to file a suspension resolution, which some senators say they don't support. Senate Appropriations Chairman Briggs Hobson says additional work couldn't be done because the House docket room is closed. They have to file appropriation bills in both the House and Senate docket rooms.
Unfortunately, we just ran into a roadblock yesterday. The House was going home, and we couldn't get conference reports filed, and so that's where we are right now.
After the Senate convened on the floor Saturday morning, Senator Hobson met with some senators to discuss conference reports on Senate-originated bills. Hobson says there are more than 100 bills that have to be handled, including bills that will impact the budget for 2026.
That process normally starts about 5 or 6 days before we conclude. And this year, the House was unwilling to meet with us until Thursday, so it just didn't leave us enough time to get all the appropriations bills finished.
And there are other issues that couldn't be addressed without participation from the House.
Child Protective Services didn't get their deficit appropriation. The contracts for education teachers are trying to be signed now. We can't sign up teachers for next year because they don't know how much they're going to get paid.
We reached out to the Speaker's office for comment. House Speaker Jason White says in part, quote, "In January 2025, I communicated the House position concerning an orderly and transparent appropriation process. The House will reconvene on Monday at 1 p.m. If the Senate wishes to engage in an open and transparent process, the House stands ready to work, and there is plenty of time to conclude our business," end quote. Reporting from the state capitol, Cameron Smith, 12 News.